Last time you guys seen me play this deck, I replaced the 2 Stony Silence with 2 Orbs of Warding. It's good against burn, and it also just like negates their creatures, and it's good against small creature decks as well. And I've also noticed some blue-white Turbo Fog decks are playing Poland Lullabies, which is colorless white, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by creatures this turn. Clash. If you win the clash, your opponent's creatures don't untap this turn. I just think the only card I really want to replace would be Holy Day. And that would just give me too many 2-drops, I think. So we're going to go ahead and jump into a game here, and let's see how it goes. As always, guys, as I say in every one of my videos, if you guys have an interesting deck you guys would like to see me play, go ahead and send it to me via email, which will be always down below from now on, and or you can tweet it to me via Twitter, obviously. I'm always checking that. As of recording this video, I believe I have 23 subscribers, which is growing very not rapidly, I would say, but we're growing. We're definitely growing. Yeah, so let's just jump into this game. Let's hope we have a good game. So we have basically everything we want. We have Sphinx's Tutelage, Dictate, Temple Bell, and a Holy Day and 3 lands. Unfortunately, we can't cast our Dictate, but I will keep this hand. I'm going to place Ghost Quarter into an Aether Vial. Okay. This could be very bad for us. They could be playing either Eldrazi and Taxes or Death and Taxes. Some version of Taxes, which is not great for us, but not horrible. Ticks up their Aether Vial. Them leading with a Ghost Quarter leads me to believe they don't have a second land, but kept it because they have Vial. Put a Grim Lavamancer in. Okay. It's interesting. I did not expect to see a Grim Lavamancer there. Go ahead and pass turn. Opponent triggers their Vial. They drew their second land to putting it into play tapped. Interesting choice. Maybe they're playing like some number of color of humans deck. That's what I'm assuming they're playing. Oh, sorry about that. Apparently the window's gone. Okay. That's unfortunate. No, I was looking for the preview plane, but apparently I don't have it popped up currently. Take one from Grim Lavamancer. Level 19. Do I want to do anything? I don't think so. Drew another Sphinx's Tutelage. So we can either cast a Sphinx's Tutelage or a Temple Bell here. I think I just want to cast... This is interesting. Let's go ahead and just slam the Sphinx's Tutelage. And see how this works. And pass turn. No Violin on a 2-drop, which is good for us. Very curious what my opponent's playing. Viling in for 3, sure. That's fine. Chooses not to put a creature into play. Okay. Okay, interesting move. Might be a misclick. Very interesting. Opponent casts Leona and Arbiter. Oh, are they playing the red and white taxes list? It's been floating around, I'm assuming. Sure, I take 1. Sphinx's Tutelage trigger. Mill 2 lands. Okay. Actually, can Ghost Quarter the opponent off their Sacred Foundry. Or I can Ghost Quarter their Ghost Quarter, so they can't Ghost Quarter me. I think here I want to play a Temple Bell. I'm going to Ghost Quarter their Ghost Quarter, just so they can't Ghost Quarter my blue away. I could have took them off their red and white mana, but I think it's more important that I don't get taken off my blue mana. Pass the turn. Opponent does not take up their Aether Vial. I play a Tech Edge. Right here, I'm wanting to dodge the Thalia. My opponent plays their Thalia. I can't play my second Sphinx's Tutelage. My opponent's removing a Simian Spirit Guide and casting a Fulminator Mage. Okay. Okay. It's going to blow up my non-basics. I don't know why they didn't just Aether Violet. Interesting plays by the opponent. Fall 15. Instep Temple Bell. Now Blade Splicer and Lightning Bolt. So yeah, that is what my opponent's doing. They are the 4-color or the red and white Death and Taxes deck. Sphinx's Tutelage and opponent again. Mill Aether Vial Path. Here, this time I think we will Ghost Quarter the Sacred Foundry. And play another Sphinx's Tutelage. Go ahead and fire off the Ghost Quarter on the Sacred Foundry. Unfortunately for my opponent, this game I'm actually getting more advantage out of their Leonin Arbiter. The only card it's really shutting down is this Polluted Delta in my hand. Opponent vials in something. Vials in a Blade Splicer. Okay, next turn I might have to start keeping Fog mana up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My opponent's going to put me at 6. Opponent chooses to put a counter on Aether Vial. I'm not 100% sure what they're vialing in for 4 here. Opponent attacks me for 8, actually, instead of 9. I have to keep their Grim Lavamancer back. He has no red mana, though. They're going to exile a Spirit Guide. Okay, okay. Interesting moves by the opponent. Temple Bell. Did my opponent's turn. Mill Blade Splicer. Rugged Prairie. Inspiring Vantage, Inspiring Vantage. Draw another Ghost Quarter. Mill Tech Edge. Needle Spires. Simian Spirit Guide. Needle Spires. Okay. Here I wonder if I'm supposed to play the Temple Bell. Leave me 1 mana up, but then if they have like a 4-drop card that stops my interaction, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I think I have to go for it anyways, just because I have a 4-turn clock via Grim Lavamancer. Unfortunately, I'm milling all of my opponent's lands though. They got a Restoration Angel maybe. is a Restoration Angel. Okay. Opponent's just overextending into the Wrath. I'm okay with that if they were in the main deck. Stop on my opponent's upkeep so I can Holy Day them. Okay, it resolves. Opponent 8, cast another Aether Vial, that's fine. Ah, crap. Oh well. I forgot to ding the bells. Unfortunate for us, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Here we'll just play a land and pass turn. That's what happens when you get too excited hitting the OK button. I'll just Holy Day during their upkeep again. Here I'll go ahead and Ghost Quarter their Tech Edge. Found all my opponent's lands in their graveyard. During my opponent's upkeep, we will Holy Day again. Resolves. Good for us. This time, hopefully, we don't forget to ding the bells. I'm going to have to get an island with the Polluted Delta, unfortunately, just because of the Fulminator Mage. I was hoping to get a Hallowed Fountain. So yeah, I think maybe it's a red-white aggro deck that I'm playing against. Go ahead and ding the bells. Mill Mountain Thalia, Ajani, Figure, Fulminator Mage, Ajani, Blade Splicer, Ghost Quarter. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Ding the bell again. Mill Path, Sacred Foundry, Leonin Arbiter, Ghost Quarter. Pay 2 to negate Leonin Arbiter's ability. Crack the Polluted Delta. Grab an island. Mill Simian Spirit Guide, Thalia, Figure Planes. I'm gonna play my Temple first here. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna ding the bells. I was trying to be a safe. I was gonna play the Temple to look for an Angel Song, which is right there. Mill Plane, Aether Vial, ding the other bell. Mill my opponent's deck. I have 0 cards left in our library. We will just play Island, pass. Opponent removes a Spirit Guide. Okay. Gonna try to bolt me a bunch here. Okay, I fall to 3. Okay. 3's a number. Am I dead? I have a Dawn Charm to prevent the damage, though. To prevent another Lightning Bolt, rather. And my opponent loses. I can't draw a card, so we're going to go ahead and go to game 2 here. And let's see what we got on the sideboard for red-white stacks. I like Supreme Verdicts. I'm considering orbs. Detention spheres are fine. Firewalkers are fine. Don't really like Cryptic against a Leonin Arbiter deck. Nor do I like Remands against the Stacks deck. 5 more cards, huh? I know I want Verdicts for sure. I definitely want Detention Spheres for the Johnnies. I don't think it's Core Firewalker, so I think I'm just going to bring in Orbs in. And we're going to go try it like this. And see how this goes. I forgot to take out a card. Oh, well, we're playing a 61 card deck. No big deal. 10 seems pretty good. We got a turn 2 Howling Mine, turn 3 Sphinx's Tutelage. So I will keep this hand. Opponent turn 1 plays an Inspiring Advantage into a figure. It's fine. We're going to play a turn 1 Elixir of Immortality. Pass turn. Opponent plays another Inspiring Advantage. Cast another Figure of Destiny. Levels up a figure. Attacks for 2. I fall to 18. I'm still amazed that this card's still as popular as what it is. This card was popular throughout Standard and Extended. It's just crazy for me to think about. We're going to play a Howling Mine. Sometimes my English is bad. I apologize. Pass turn. Opponent draws an extra card from the Howling Mine. They play a Sacred Foundry. Untapped or tapped? Tapped, okay. Opponent plays an Aether Vial. It's fine. Don't mind an Aether Vial. Opponent attacks with figures. Does my opponent level the figure up? That's the question. He does choose. They do choose to level the figure up. Take 4, fall to 14. Here, I think I just want to jam the Sphinx's Tutelage. Just get it on the board, really. Get some damage done with it. I'm going to have to start hiding my taskbar because that's getting annoying. Anytime I slide my mouse down to that corner of the screen, it does that. Howling Mine triggers for the opponent. Opponent plays Needle Spires tapped. And goes to combat for 4. For 6, I fall to 8. Passes the turn. I draw the Supreme Verdict, which is good. I don't think I need to play it yet. I mill Spirit Guide, Leonin Arbiter, Ghost Quarter Path. Okay, my opponent kept Path to Exiles in. That's an interesting choice. Bold move by the opponent. 6 is a scary number. It's a very scary number to be at against Burn. No, I don't think I need the Temple. Let's play conservative this game, or for now rather. Pass turn. Opponent's Aether Vial triggers. Opponent vials in something with the Howling Mine trigger on the stack. Chooses not to vial in anything. Okay, interesting move by the opponent again. Just choosing to not vial creatures in is a favorite of mine. I'll go ahead and Etherealize here. The reason I didn't do it earlier is because I wanted to see if my opponent would pay 3 mana for the figure. Hopefully my opponent taps out so I can just Supreme Verdict. That would be good for us. This game's going to be a hard one to win. Opponent plays a Lightning Bolt. It's fine. I fall to 5. Opponent Lightning Bolts me again. Okay, I'm at 3. Or 2, rather. Get another Bolt opponent. I'm going to crack my Elixir. Sure, go to 4. My opponent have all 4 bolts in their hand? That would be a bit ridiculous if I do say so myself. No, Restoration Angel, Battlefield Forge, Spirit Guide, a Johnny, Thalia, Aether Vial, Wear Tear. Okay, so they do have Wear Tears. I don't think this is an Orbs of Warding turn, unfortunately. So just die to the figures. It might be a Temple Bell turn. Just to see if we can draw more lands, hopefully, and pass turn. Aether Vial trigger, resolves. Howling Mine. My opponent's got 6 cards in their hand. Blood Moon, that's interesting. Crack Depleted Delta. Go to 3. Grab an island. Cast Angel Song. Opponent vials something in. What are they vialing in for 2? Thalia. Okay, my spell's still resolved. That's fine. Sure. Into my opponent's turn. Temple Bell. Draw a land. Not a good land. Mill Plains. Draw a Holy Day, which I'm glad we drew. Really want to draw an untapped land that's not a Hollowed Fountain. We milled Sacred Foundry, Blade Splicer, Aether Vial. Sacred Foundry. Okay. The reason I wish I would have got an untapped land was so I could play the Dawn Charm and the Supreme Verdict in the same turn. I actually can't even cast Supreme Verdict. Only have 1 white source. Yeah, nifty. So I think so what I could do here is I could play this untapped, play the Sphinx's Tutelage, and then have Holy Day or Ethereal Haze up, which I think seems alright. It doesn't seem great. I don't know if we can win the game without the second Sphinx's Tutelage. Bolt kills us anyways. Yeah, I'll pay 2 life. Just because Bolt's going to kill us anyways, so there's no real reason not to play it untapped. Like Sphinx's Tutelage, pass turn. During my opponent's upkeep, we're going to Aether Vial. Does my opponent tick their Aether Vial up? They do tick the Aether Vial up. I'm going to cast my Holy Day here and pass turn, or pass priority rather. I keep forgetting I gotta keep my yields on so I can Temple Bell. My opponent does have a Bolt left in their deck. I don't know how I feel about Orbs of Warding in this matchup. Opponent chooses to attack, I'm assuming. Maybe not. They choose not to attack. I'm going to bell it into their turn. Mill Leonin Arbiter. Oh, wait, I milled a lot more than that. I milled Blade Splicer, Tech Edge, Wear Tear, Johnny, Leonin Arbiter, Blade Splicer, Thalia, and their last Lightning Bolt. That's good for us. They still have a Johnny as an out. Opponent discards a Ghost Quarter. We might actually win here. No, we won't. Well, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll see what we draw. Drew another Sphinx's Tutelage. Opponent knows Tech Edge, Leonin Arbiter. Fulminator Mage Ghost Quarter. Grim Lavamancer, Johnny, Aether Vial Ghost Quarter. Gemstone Caverns Rugged Prairie. Play my Mountain. Um, I can mill my opponent out of cards, but I don't know what they can draw to win the game. So I'll just Temple Bell now in case I draw like another Temple Bell. Pass turn and keep up Dawn Charm. And my opponent scoops it up. Well, guys, that's Blue-White Turbo Fog versus Red-White Stacks. As always, guys, remember to like the video and leave a comment down below about any suggestions you have. Subscribe to the channel. We have 23 subscribers. We're growing and growing. Remember to email me any interesting deck list you see around the web, the internet. And remember, follow me on Twitter. And I hope you guys have a good night. All of that information will be posted below, my email address and my Twitter. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.